Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So off we go then. Barcelona are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. And even with this game to play, they would seem to have a lead sufficient to carry them through. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba. Ricky Puig. Zaragoza have it back and they can go again. He gets past his man. Plays it out to the flank. Surely, he's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Longley drives it forward. Kagawa. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Griezmann goes looking. Dembele. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Kagawa very firm in standing his... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Griezmann. It has got Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Luis Suarez gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez goes for goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's where he wants it. Neto. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Xavi. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Xavi tries to get it forward quickly. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Griezmann, a real chance if he can get through. And here's Xavi, and the shots! They are rampant! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and whose power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's through the middle. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Longley. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Piqué. Longley. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Ricky Puig. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Xavi. Piqué. Longley. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. It's a loose ball. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! You can get that clear. Piqué. Plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Longley. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. The action has already resumed here. Longley. Jordi Alba. Longley. Vidal. Dembele. Vidal. Dembele. Xavi, who has made his impact already. And here's Griezmann. And it's Xavi. Turns and goes back. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gets into a dangerous position. Piqué. Vidal. Xavi. Ricky Puig could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. Has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ricky Puig. Goes for goal! Dembele. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Vidal. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. No way through there. Back to the keeper and try something new. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Ricky Puig. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Back to the keeper and go again.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Vidal. He's gone for it! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Xavi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's become a case of men against boys. Piqué. Rakitic. Vidal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rakitic. Now the counter. Suarez tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
All the way back, and they start again. Next up for Barcelona, it's going to be a European night, and they will play Lille. Dembele, he's had that put on. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got options out wide. That's a good ball. Shoots! No, that's just wide. Jordi Alba. Longley. Kagawa battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. Ricky Puig. Nelson Semedo. Longley. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And here's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's that. Barcelona are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.